Hello, it's Kirsten. Welcome back to my Pilates studio. We're going to do an exercise program that involves a Theraband. Many of us have a Theraband and we get a little bit bored of our exercises, or they might be specific for one injured area. So I thought we could do a little program about the 10-minute mark that does the whole body. So we're going to be working the upper body and the lower body. So I have a couple Therabands here. I think I'll start off with the red one. Now, go grab your Theraband. It can be whatever color you choose. It can be another color than red. The colors of the Theraband do dictate how hard or how firm they are, so how much elastic is in them. So the blue one's a little harder than the red one. So I thought we would begin by doing some lunges with a hug-a-tree movement. The hug-a-tree movement with our arms are going to be like we're hugging a tree, so this shape. We want to work from the shoulder joint, not from the elbows. So it's not a squeezing movement from the elbows, it's a rounded movement from the shoulders. Also, when we're doing our lunge, I don't want to lunge this way because I want to ensure that our low back doesn't get too tight. So we're going to do a lunge that is more like this. So my front knee is not past my arch. My back leg, the hip and the knee are more or less in alignment. And can you see that my back heel is off? So we're going to ensure that you have a nice upper body that doesn't fold forward and doesn't twist in the pelvis. So here we go. We're going to grab our band. Put your hands this way so that your thumbs are holding the band gently. We're going to wrap that around your back and we're going to have our elbows out to the side like that. Okay, got it? Now we're going to do our lunges and we're going to do about 10 reps of each of these exercises. And here we go. Okay, hopefully I don't get too breathless, but I'm sure I will a little bit. So here we are. Inhale. We're going to exhale as we lunge forward and take our arms into our hug-a-tree position. As we step back, we take the arms back. We step forward into our hug-a-tree and then stepping back. Again, going forward and back. That's number 3. You can also add a Kegel here. So I'm Kegeling and then I'm releasing it. And then I'm Kegeling and I'm releasing it. Good. Let's do 4 more. Coming forward, keeping your shoulders down, keeping the neck nice and long, keeping your pelvis underneath your torso, so no leaning forward. Last 2. And back. And 1 more. And back. So where I feel that is across the shoulders, across here. If any of these exercises you're finding that it's too sore in your shoulders, you can do fewer reps. You can leave out the arms. You can make them smaller movements. And just be cautious with yourself. We don't want to hurt after we do exercises. You might feel that you've actually worked out a muscle, but we don't want to harm ourselves. So now we're going to work on the lower legs. Again, also working the upper body, so we're getting double duty. If you throw a Kegel in there, you're also working your core, so it's a triple duty. So we're going to stand on the Theraband. So take your Theraband, hold the ends, come onto your Theraband. Now my feet are underneath my hip bones. I'm going to bend my knees. Okay, so I'll stand kind of like this to you. So I'm not leaning forward, I'm keeping my pelvis nicely stacked as though I'm standing. I'm just softening my knees. I'm going to come up on my toes and back down. I'm trying not to bob my head up and down. I'm trying to work through my knees. Of course, if you have a mirror, this is a lot easier for you. Let's bend your elbows and you're going to come up on your toes and then do a ceiling punch. If this is too hard for you, either don't do it or don't go as high. It's fine just to go to here. That's number 4. So we're coming up and down. Let's do 5 more. This is working the lower calf muscle. Whoop, 4. Let's try again. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Coming off of that again. Have a little rest from the calves. We're going to go into a side punch, side lunge. Take your Theraband. You're going to place it on your hip with an overhand grip. You're going to take your other hand in a underhand grip, and the hands should be about shoulder distance apart. So there, that one is on my hip, standing nice and tall. We're going to step to the side, almost like a staying alive movement as we punch the side. Again, if you have sore shoulders, maybe don't go up as high, maybe don't go out as far, or you can leave it out. From here, here we go. Punching to the side and back. Your feet can be parallel, or, like I'm going to do, slightly turned out on the stepping leg. This is number 4. Good, that palm is upright. Good, let's do 5 more. Keeping this hand nice and firm at your hip so it doesn't move. 3, may have lost count there, and 2. Good, and let's do 1 more. If I lost one, you can just add an extra one now. Let's change sides. So now your other hand is at your hip. You're going to do an underhand grip. So again, the hands are about shoulder distance apart. And we're going to step the other way. So here we go. Punching out to the side and back. Keeping your torso nice and tall. Good. Number 3. Now do make sure that your neck is not getting tight. We don't want to have a tight neck muscle. If it is, don't do as many reps or don't go out so far. Let's do 4 more. And 3. Good. And 2. And 1. Good. Now, we're going to do an exercise that is going to work your glute muscles. So the bottom muscles, as well as work the back of the arm muscles, because these ones sometimes as we get older can get a little bit weaker, a little less strong. So we're going to again stand on the Theraband, but with just 1 foot. Here we go. Now from here, I'm going to be taking my other leg back. So I'm going to stand again sideways to the mirror or to the camera, and they're going to take that leg back. A lot of people, when they have the leg back, they actually get too arched in their low back. So this one is okay if you slightly lean forward like this. So standing on the one leg, the back leg is straight, the front leg is straight. Looking forward, we're going to tilt down, and that back leg is going to come up to the ceiling. Ensure that your knees are straight with this exercise. At the same time, we're going to take the arms back. Okay, so the arms are lifting as the leg lifts. If you find this one too challenging, you can bend your front leg. Why I don't sometimes teach that right away is that many people, as soon as they bend one knee, they want to bend the other knee, then they lose the glutes. So I'll show that one to you. So if you find that this is more comfortable for your knees and your back, here we go. Bending slightly forward. Draw in your low belly, wide collarbones, and we're going to lift the leg and take the arms back. Then the arms come back down and tap the toe. We lift the leg and the arms and back down. This makes the leg, your standing leg, work really hard, making sure that your balance muscles are working. We want to make sure that when you lift, you're not twisting your pelvis. So you're really trying to keep, this is number 6, really trying to keep your pelvis square and not twisting. Let's do 4 more. Now, keep looking at the ground. Don't look forward because you can make your neck quite tight. 2 more. Good, and last one. And have a rest, okay? You can have a little wiggle because this one can work on the outside of your hip quite strongly. Okay, so just going side to side. Again, make sure that you're looking at the ground, that your back leg is straight. It's so easy to say that and so hard to do because most of us will start to bend. Okay, now standing on your other side. Here we go. Arms are straight, so they're not bent. You're going to take the other leg out. You can start off, it's up to you. You can do this with a straight leg in the front. I'll show it to you with a bent leg. Just really try and get that back leg to be straight. Straighten it up, open collarbones, lean slightly forward, find your balance. And here we go. Up and down. It's up, down. Good. I decided to adjust my foot there. It's 4. Good. Now really try and draw in your low belly and ensure that you're not swaying your back when you lift. This is not a back exercise. This is a glute exercise. Let's do 4 more. Lift and tap. And lift and tap. 2 more. Whew, I can feel it in my glutes. 1 and down. Good. Let go of that band. Again, have a little stretch to one side. Have a little stretch to the other side. Good. Again, just sort of gives the glutes a little bit of a rest. We're going to do one last exercise, and I think this is probably the hardest exercise on your shoulders. We're going to do ceiling punch. So ceiling punch is when you punch up to the ceiling and back down to your shoulder. If you have any shoulder injuries, this might not be for you. You might just want to do little ones like this. So we're going to stand on our Theraband, and the lower legs are going to be doing heel rises. So we're going to be lifting our heels up and back down. This will strengthen the upper calf muscle, where when we bent our knees, the lower calf muscle was working. Here we go. Onto our band. Good. Step back so you can still see me on the camera. And we're going, sorry about my braid hitting the microphone. Put your arms towards your shoulders, and we're going to do, sorry, not the ceiling punch. We just did that one. We're going to do deltoid flies. So we're going to take the arms out to the side. Sorry. So as you come up, your arms are going to go to the side. I do teach the ceiling punch, but usually when our knees are straight, it's a long distance to go with the ceiling punch. So usually just for kind of more advanced people. So here we go. Let's do 8 more because I've already done about 3 or 4. So up and down. Up and down. Good. So keeping our head looking straight forward, working from the ankles. Good. Let's do 4 more. I like this one a lot. If you're getting tired, you can stop. Good. Let's do 2 more. Good. That's it. Try not to use momentum. Try to use nice, strong, so not flip it around too much. And there you have it. I think that's about 10 minutes. And, I can feel it. So hopefully you can feel a little bit too. Just be easy with yourself. No one's watching. Just make sure you're watching yourself. Get the alignment. Make sure that that's targeting the muscles you want. And don't push any joints. We don't need to do anything like that. If you want more exercise videos that are kind of strengthening but still gentle on the joints, let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a great day. Take care.